Welcome back. As our community pushes through the pandemic, 2020 was a hard year for almost everyone. But for people who already had trouble putting food on the table, the year had the potential to become catastrophic, which is why groups like Second Harvest have stepped in to help. KHQ's Corey Howard talked with the community partner for Second Harvest, who says despite the year ending, it doesn't mean the need ends too.
Well, the countdown has ended and the arduous year that was 2020 is finally in the rear view mirror. I'm not looking to be a downer here or anything because I do like to look at the glass half full, but it's not like just because some giant disco ball drops that all the challenges we faced in 2020 immediately disappear. While the distribution of vaccines shows light at the end of the tunnel, businesses still continue to struggle to stay open amid shutdown orders. Families continue to struggle financially, and more than ever, many are struggling to even put food on the table.
Unfortunately, the need continues.
Looking back on 2020, Eric Williams from Second Harvest is astonished by the number of meals his organization delivered last year, 44 million in 2020 compared to 28 million in 2019.
If you'd have told me 6 months or so ago that we'd continue to be where we are in terms of need, I would have just shaken my head.
But again, glass half full, the supply wouldn't have been able to keep up with the demand during the pandemic if it wasn't for the community rallying for each other.
The flip side is, fortunately, the communities in which we operate have been incredibly generous in helping us get through this, whether it's through donations, volunteering, all that sort of thing.
And it's that generous spirit that enabled Second Harvest and their partners to travel to the communities and hand out food at their mobile markets, 427 of them in 2020 to be exact, compared to just 130 in 2019. A reflection on the year and the demand that doesn't seem to be letting up just because the calendar changed.
We do know, particularly in these first 2 or 3 months of 2021, the need is going to continue to be just enormous.
And in this new year, food banks like Second Harvest are hoping that compassion continues.
We're often asked, which is better? Is it money or food for a donation? And right now the answer is yes. Any donations are wonderful, they're well received, and we're really happy to receive them.
And again, these aren't the easiest times for a lot of us right now, and donations can be hard to come by. But if you can help out, even if it's just donating your time and volunteering, I put ways for you to do that up on khq.com. To brighter days and a better year for all of us, I'm Corey Howard, KHQ Local News.
Man, I thought for sure just by turning the calendar